Whether you've realized it or not, some of your favorite characters all had a nasty habit.
I decided to get a grip on my life and start a diary.
Starting in the 1920s, cigarettes were a hot trend, and over the years it became a lifestyle for people like Bridget Jones. Cigarettes weren't only in parks and homes, but on TV commercials and in the White House. In 1924, Time magazine says more than 73 billion cigarettes were sold. By the 1960s, the tobacco industry was making billions of dollars. But at some point after that, there was a shift. In 1964, the U.S. Surgeon General released its first report explaining how smoking causes lung cancer. Big tobacco slowly began losing credibility, but it didn't go up in smoke overnight. 2 years later, 7 of the 100 top advertisers in the country were tobacco companies, and they weren't going to take backlash lying down. Big Tobacco relied on the idea that the science behind how harmful tobacco could be was uncertain.
$3.60. New tax on a new warning. Oh, Christ.
By 1965, Congress required all cigarette packages carry a warning label. 5 years later, TV and radio ads were done. And by 1998, smoking was banned on all carrier flights. But the most ironic turn was that same year when the Marlboro Man got cancer and jumped ship. He started working on anti-smoking campaigns.
You don't know we die from tobacco. Sometimes you just lose alone.
Now, the FDA regulates all tobacco products and says recent legislation makes way for action against future tobacco products, too. It's safe to say between Marlboro Man and now, Big Tobacco lost a lot of support. And in 1994, it only got worse. Tobacco hotshots took the stand before the House of Representatives and the entire country.
Yes or no? Do you believe nicotine is not addictive?
I believe nicotine is not addictive, yes.
And they lied. They went against science and the new status quo that smoking wasn't healthy. They lost some of their biggest advocates. In 1998, tobacco companies made history, but for all of the wrong reasons. It agreed to what the Tobacco Control Legal Consortium calls the biggest civil litigation settlement in U.S. history. Hundreds of billions of dollars went to 46 states for a Medicaid lawsuit. PBS reported the suit was on behalf of taxpayers who had to cover the Medicaid costs to treat sick smokers. And Big Tobacco is still paying up and will be for a long, long time.